Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey everybody, here we are with another video for you guys today. And today we will be talking about the finalists in the Bricklink Designer Program. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this video, any of the videos on the channel, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And let's take a look at the finalists in the Bricklink Designer Program after the intro coming in
now.
And now I'm going to use this opportunity to get into...
Look at them.
Let's look at these finalists here.
Go over them with a fine-tooth comb.
So we have 5. That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
The first one up is the logging railway, and I gotta say this is a nice,
so cool,
nice engine, and I
love the bridge
and everything. Yeah.
You know, I could use that in my Harry Potter section.
Well, let's look at the pictures here.
Which one? You want?
Obviously, this is not a motorized locomotive.
Obviously, it's cute though.
It is cute. I like the train cars and everything, though. I actually have something similar to this on my cargo train.
The logs.
Yeah. I love the caboose.
Oh, it is cute. He made me put a caboose on my my Hogwarts.
That's my favorite part of the train is the caboose.
And Bricklink scolded us.
Yeah, she wasn't a fan of it.
She said English trains do not have cabooses. Well, ours does.
Or is it powdered? Yeah, it is powdered. They just put it right there.
Oh, that's funny. Is it underneath something or is it just out like that?
Like, I guess it's just out like that. Like they're
like it's a
transport.
Yeah. That's cool.
So it is powered. I take that back. Let's read the description. The Planter and Children Logging Company is a fictional logging company and railway based in Central Oregon. The railway was built to transport felled logs out of the forest and down to the sawmill, but is also used by loggers to transport themselves and their tools to and from the work site. The locomotive pulling the train is Toto, the oldest locomotive in service at the railway. Toto is a 040 locomotive built in the 1890s and is a typical logging locomotive from that time. Today, it's showing its age, however, and most logging companies would have replaced the loco for a more modern type a long time ago. But the engine has been kept in such good condition that it's still in regular use on the railway and is sure to run for many more years. Behind the loco is a flat car transporting a generator, followed by a logging wagon loaded up on freshly felled logs. Bringing up the rear of the train is an old bobber-style caboose used by the logging crew, used to ride the transport and their tools.
So it's they're saying it's a generator.
Yeah, it's also where the saplings used to replant themselves in the forest are kept. The set will include a train, wooden trestle bridge, and 3 minifigures. The curved trestle bridge is a little over 90 centimeters and about 25 centimeters tall. The train is about 75 centimeters long. The roof and the locomotive and the caboose are removable and both have interior details and room for minifigures. The train can run on standard tracks and uses the standard buffers and magnets. It's also designed with the option to add a motor and a battery box not included.
Oh, so that isn't a battery then?
Well,
it just looks like it.
Or
that's how they designed it, so it could be there.
You can put one there. Yeah,
I gotcha. So they're just showing the design of the generator.
Yeah. So that's this first one up.
I like it. Like I said, it made me excited because I could make something for my Hogwarts, because they have at Hogwarts over the Black Lake, they have a bridge like that. And I saw it and I was like, ooh, that looks like the bridge that goes over the Black Lake.
So let me check what the comments are saying. Thunderlogger says, that's fantastic. You'd go so well with the Lone Ranger Western theme. It sure would.
It would, absolutely.
Gordon says, the key for this type of model is that you need a lower section of your display table for the bridge to sit in. Yeah. I understand what you're saying. You have a lower sections, like if you're going to connect the two over here.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
And then he says, I don't remember seeing that one during the voting phase.
I know. I don't remember either.
Gordon says, the key will be the price of the set. The trestle takes up a lot of parts, which could make it expensive.
Right.
Yeah. And next up, we have the Ocean House.
I didn't get a good look at this one, but I liked all the little details on it.
Yeah. Interesting design.
Yeah.
Definitely not hating it.
Mm-mm.
It's got more of a Asian type feel to it.
Right.
The purple leaves.
Those are pink. No, I'm just kidding. I like how it's kind of on stilts. That's fun.
Yeah. Well, they'd have to be if you live that close to the water.
Right. I mean, we wouldn't really have a place to put it. But I like all the little details, like the siding on it with they look hard to put on, but
yeah, that's what
above the door or around the door. It does kind of with that thing on the top. It does kind of look more Asian style.
I think it's meant to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, when we look at stuff like this, we're always thinking, what would we do?
Where would it go? Right. Where would I try to put it?
And even though I think it's very well done, yeah,
it is.
I don't know what we would do with it per se.
Mm-mm.
But if you're into Ninjago and stuff like
that would go great.
It'd go great with that.
Ninjago for sure. But it's a nice design.
The Ocean House was part of an original theme I created whilst writing a story for my son, now sons. The first set in the theme was the Mountain Windmill, which I am thankful to say was part of the Bricklink Invitational. I was also invited to do the Ocean House as part of the Invitational, but at the time it wasn't possible, so I am thrilled to have the opportunity to submit it now.
Oh.
The story tells the mysterious mountain windmill that holds mysteries long since forgotten by the villagers who live in the shadow. The journey to the windmill is too dangerous to travel until, that is, a young boy discovers a map marking a hidden route to the windmill. The Ocean House is the home of the boy. Okay. One of the aesthetic design pillars of the theme is the combination of nature and man-made structures. The other is a vivid and rich palette. I think maybe my favorite feature of the Ocean House is the bright multicolored cladding that runs around the facade. I am really happy with the way it turned out, and I think it offers a pretty unique sight in Lego.
It does. That's the part that stands out the most. And when I first look at it, is that multicolored. Other than the fact that it might be hard because they're tiny little pieces.
One of the biggest design challenges was the order in which the set was constructed and how the decking should mount onto the legs. I am happy with the solution as I found when building. It wasn't bad taking it off and putting it back on, etc. I hope you like this set, and many thanks, Harry.
Aw, good job.
Well, good
Harry.
job, and I wish you the best, Harry.
Yeah, I like that.
Gordon says this one is like an Asian pirate theme, and pink and lavender white tree limbs can be combined to look like a cherry blossom or plum blossom tree.
See, who is that?
Gordon.
Gordon's always got your back.
Says it's a nice display piece to just have on display.
It is, yeah. It's a very unique house, and it's very colorful, but it's not like Friends colorful, if that makes sense. It's still got the more neutral tones to it, but it's colorful.
Thunderlogger says it looks tremendous. And Trevor says that looks like a solid build. Now let's take a look at the mushroom house.
Yeah, sorry, we had to take a detour. This one is so cute, and I might find a place for it because it's adorable.
Yeah, we can find a place for this one.
That snail is so cool. The snail that she rides is so neat. I really like this. I've seen this one a couple of times in the Flego, the fake Lego. I've
Really?
seen. Yeah, they've
already stolen.
Yeah,
this,
they've stole this already, and it's so cute.
Isn't it the Never-Ending Story? Someone rides a snail.
Yeah, he does. Is that a beard for a flower?
It kind of looks like
it does kind of look like a Santa Claus beard or something.
Who has a beard?
Look at those little peasants. Look at that. That's a new torso on the girl.
No. These are all torsos I've seen before.
Are they? It's sand green. I've never seen a sand green one. Have you seen a sand green one? I have.
I'm pretty sure one came with the Lion Knight's castle.
We don't have
I thought that
nuts.
was a blue one.
We don't have nuts.
We don't have nuts. Where are the nuts?
Right here.
Oh, the acorns.
Yeah.
Look at the little mailbox as a bucket. That's adorable.
And there's pumpkins.
Yeah, that's a big
We
pumpkin.
don't have a big flower.
Oh, I didn't see the chair. It's got leaves on it. Oh, adorable.
I could almost put this in her Hobbiton or something.
Yeah, it could. That's cute. I like that one.
Welcome to my Lego
favorite.
mushroom house. Let me show you the tiny world of wonders where the forest elves live in a mushroom house. Open the roof of the big mushroom to reveal the interior, filled with details on 2 floors. And look, the fruit merchant is coming by on her snail mount for a visit. A tiny world of wonders. Imagine a small world in your garden right between the grass and the flowers where little elves live in harmony with nature, making a mushroom their home. Pieces, only 943, which that's a good
I like that count.
Minifigures 3. My mushroom house is 19 centimeters tall and consists of 943 pieces. It makes a great display piece from the front and reveals an inviting interior on the back side. The 3 minifigures included are 2 forest elves and the fruit merchant on her snail mount. Interior. Inside are 2 floors. On the first floor is the kitchen, a fireplace with a cauldron and a living room. The second floor can be reached by climbing up the leaves and the house to the comfy bed and desk to write letters. Playful details. The build plays with scale. A mushroom finds usage as a home, and the snail becomes a mount for the fruit merchant. Plenty of details allow for lots of exploring and storytelling, such as the fruit-filled wheelbarrow and a pump to the water plants. If you like my mushroom house, please make sure to vote here on Bricklink and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.
I like it.
Yeah, this is a nice little build. I like this.
Mm-hmm. It actually might look good in the Forestman set too. Don't you think?
Yeah, and
we could move my mushrooms and surround the mushrooms around them.
Gordon says this one will hit 300 orders in like a minute.
3,000.
3,000 in like a minute. Yeah.
3,000. I know, because like I said, they've been that one that every time I go on the internet, they try to sell it to me. They, because they know I like it. You look at something one time and then they pepper you with it. Like I saw you looking at this.
Thunderlogger says, was the snail in a mushroom house influenced by the Never-Ending Story?
That's what we thought.
That's what we think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gordon says it's the rough part for around the neck. They said it's been used for birds' nests as well.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thanks for that.
Jacques says it looks like the Smurf house. It does. That's what I was like. It would be almost perfect for some Smurfs.
I wish they would make Smurfs. That would be
Papa
awesome.
Smurf's house.
It does.
Brick Hive says excellent. Yes. Brick Cross Station.
Almost like King's Cross Station.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It is nice, I will say.
And we don't have one. It's actually, it seems more feasible than the other train station that they put out. Because that other one was so grand.
Yeah.
This one looks more doable.
Yeah, it looks more.
It doesn't look over you know.
See this door or this panel opens up.
Oh yeah, so you can access it.
Yeah.
I like it, and the top comes off. I like that a lot. If that's the right price,
Yeah.
I might have to get that because I liked the other one, but it was too grandiose. It didn't fit with my theme. I don't have like it would go good with like people that do the double or triple, modulars. This one would fit better with the modulars, I think.
Yeah.
Just with them by themselves, not mocked or anything.
Yeah, I could find a place for this in our city somewhere.
It's got like a little waffle house.
Yeah.
Looks like she's got waffles.
Yeah.
So it's got a little restaurant. That's fun. They did pick some good ones.
They did, I gotta say. They did a good job with these finalists. So far, I'm pretty impressed with all of them.
They've used that teal color that Lego loves, but they didn't overuse it. I like it.
Brick Cross Station. The city has grown around the railroad, and the city council has decided to restore the old Brick Cross Station, preserving its old facades and covering the old hall with the new iron and glass structures. The station has also been extended by a new modern structure to hold a fancy bar where citizens can enjoy some drinks and pastries after a long working day. This newly restored station has quickly become one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people pass through every day. Some patiently await the journey home. Others rush by to get to work on time. Some people watch with curiosity, while some anxiously anticipate the too slow arrival of a loved one. Yet others carry all their worldly belongings in a suitcase, ready to embark the train to a new life. About the project, the train stations have always amazed me. They are a magical place where a large part of the stories of our lives are written. They are places of transition, of unsummoned crowds, of anonymous glances, of waiting, thought, and reflection. I must say that I love being in them and watching what happens there. Their aromas, not always pleasant, their sounds, their colors, light, shade. I'm always propelled to ask myself, where is this person going? What is she/he reading? What are they about to eat? Undoubtedly, the multiple European train stations I have been to and have memories of so many moments in them have inspired this project is therefore not a replica of any particular station, but kind of a collection of fragments based on my own memories. The Brick Cross project aims to focus on everything that surrounds a train station. About the build, I've made this design with many intentions of providing building experiences with many different variants, a glassy covering, a hinged wall, or a steel structure inside the main building, and a few examples of uncommon building situations that are present in this model. The final model is a modular building compatible from both sides.
Nice. Georgie.
3,034 pieces and 8 minifigures. So it's a bigger piece.
It actually has a lot of piece count.
Yeah.
It doesn't look it. It doesn't look that big. This one's only at 1,000.
Brick Hive says, I love the train station. Thunderlogger says it looks great. Gordon says, yeah, I bought the last station. Didn't realize it would be a 48 by 48. So for now, it'll just sit in the box unopened. I might get this one if the price is right.
Yeah, that one was so big. It was so grand. I hear ya. It was just so big. I don't know how you could.
And then Gordon says, I think the glass roof takes up a lot of parts.
Oh,
yeah,
a lot of pieces to that glass roof.
And the last one is right up my and Thunderlogger's alley.
Mm-hmm.
Ominous Isle.
Because this one's awesome.
Yeah, this I would love to add this to our pirate section.
Mm-hmm.
It's got different reconfigurations of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Different ways you can build it. It's almost like a 3-in-1.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the little jail thing with the.
Yeah, that's
fun.
like in Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's fun. Oh, there's that cowl piece for the nest.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
I know. This one
definitely gets Mikey J's seal of approval.
Of course.
Not that they all are good, but if I had to pick one, it would be this one.
Of course.
You got lots of pictures and everything. See where all the different points where it can attach.
Connections. Yeah. Wow. What's that? Vines?
Is that all the different pathways or something?
I don't know. They look like vines. I'm not sure. Read
So,
away. We might find out.
Ominous Island is a dreaded base of operation for the fearsome Captain Mutton Chops and his motley crew. The signature skull is the final warning to the foolish travelers that they have ventured too far into the dangerous waters and about to have their first and final encounter with the legendary pirate captain. The isle is surrounded in mystery. There are rumors of a secret treasure, fierce sea monsters, ancient ruins from the lost civilization. However, the pirate crew is quite at home here, with a strong defenses, a luxurious captain's quarters, a well-stocked kitchen, and overflowing treasure store. The isle's real surprise, though, is that it never appears the same way twice. The surrounding islets seem to be constantly rearranging themselves, linked by numerous bridges and crossing. This makes it impossible to accurately describe Mutton Chop's hideout because every witness has seen different versions.
Ooh.
The sheer versatility of the isle and also incredibly intimidating, giving it the landmark's true presence. It is a significant trek to get from the land jetting to the top of the ancient lookout tower, gradually climbing the many surrounding islets. But for those on the crew, this is a grand shortcut. The barred gate in the mouth of the skull is the mechanized to open on demand and grant direct access to the core of the base. Truly, Ominous Isle is a stronghold befitting of the great Captain Mutton Chops.
His name is so funny.
And yeah, this is... And it's got 2,773 pieces.
Wow. See, now that looks like it has more pieces than the train station. But like you said, the glass door, the glass roof probably has all those, or a lot of those pieces. Because this one looks like it has a lot of pieces. Where the train station didn't. I like it a lot.
So Gordon says, when the sets go on sale, if a set reaches 3,000 orders, it will be produced.
Oh, so it's kind of like a crowdfunding.
So
I got
so if we want this, when these go on sale, we have to, and I'm assuming we will get reimbursed, refunded if it doesn't.
If they don't make them.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Well, they probably don't charge you until.
Gordon says, if it does not hit 3,000, it will not be produced. I think the maximum of 20,000 sets will be produced of each design, and you can only get 2 of each max.
Oh, they put a limit on it, huh?
David Emperor says, ooh, I like that pirate. Thunderlogger says, honestly, it's a bit meh.
Really? Oh, Thunderlogger. Meh.
It would actually look good for your Goonies stuff,
Oh, it sure would.
And Trevor says, this would look awesome with some Minecraft running against it. Just saying. Minecart running against it.
Oh, Minecart.
Yeah.
I was going to say Minecraft.
This could be used for Temple of Doom as well.
Sure could, yeah.
Gordon says, that shows you all the paths you can set up by connecting the parts in the official setup.
The one that kind of looked like it was like ivy or vines.
Gordon says, I can totally see people adding additional islets designs on Rebrickable. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.